Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision-making, which are usually spot on. This guy rarely gets caught out.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's the whistle. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Mahrez.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
No, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Again! They've scored! And it's Algeria who take the lead. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Traoré, Boudaoui, and that is a little undercooked. Traoré. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Boudaoui. It'll be a throw-in. He's found a way through. Mahrez plays it in. Cleared away. Bensebaini. Boudaoui. First quarter of an hour gone. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Algeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Algeria are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Traoré. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle.
Burkina Faso really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get...
The referee's come over. It's a red card. Algeria are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Algeria choosing to make the first change.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 14. Coming on the field is number 28.
Ouattara! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Driving forward. Oh, good spread. Mahrez in acres of space out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Ouattara. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Mahrez. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Algeria have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Zidane sends that a long way. Mahrez. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's neat. Here comes the bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's on it. Can he get away? Hangs one in. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Algeria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Looking to play him in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the...
A header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Benacer. Takes the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Hoisted in. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Algeria have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Algeria head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back underway.
Algeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Mahrez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good vision. He's in a great position here. Ouattara. Nicely spread. He's picked his way through. Mahrez! And that would have been some goal.
Mahrez certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Out to the right. Still just a single goal between the sides. And they win it back again. That's good running with the ball. Ouattara. Looking for options for movement. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Strong running down that left flank. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Picked out brilliantly. Real chance here. Nicely rises! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Cards to affect this game. And he was quick to react. Played out to the right. And it's Traoré. Benacer. Oh, that's well spotted. Ouattara. Ouattara powering forward here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Burkina Faso really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's played in. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a promising position. Algeria can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's had a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Algeria leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Spread out to the left. Cross to the back post. And he's there to clear it.
Algeria can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
I think we're just about done here. Knocks it into, takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field, number 8, Hussein Ouan. Number 18. There will be 1 minute at a time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. So that's it. It is all over. Algeria have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Algeria may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
Quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all
And with that, it's
kindly
time for me
stay
to thank
seated
Jim
during the
Beglin.
match.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
So we're up and running. Clipped into space. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ivory Coast clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ale is offering a wry smile there.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
In towards the back stick. Allah! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, played right into his path.
It's a great ball. Kessier. Zaha. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely weighted ball. Has a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Goes for a shot! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Le numéro 7.
Cameroun have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push it.
Big chance! Chooses to go back. Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Allaire. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Tolo. Now it's Nkudu. This looks promising. He's got plenty of space out wide here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Allaire has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Ahmad, and they're quick to get it back.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chamadeu. Looking for the run. Spread neatly.
Ivory Coast truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Ivory Coast finding their passes. And that should get the job done. Now it's Allaire. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Diallo goes short. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ahmad's cross. Oh, smashing! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Ivory Coast really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
That'll be a throw. Gets into some space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Allaire.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Now it's Allaire. Distributed tidily. Nkudu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Ahmad. Now the cross. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're into the second 45.
Ivory Coast are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zaha. Out to the right. Tries to play it through. Chamadeu picks it up out wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kessié. Nicely spread. Played back in. Cleared without hesitation. So, third corner of the game. Diallo plays it short. Crosses it in. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Almost an hour gone.
29 830.
Spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. They're urging him to shoot. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played into space out wide. Chamadeu. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to play him in. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Ivory Coast really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And he's denied.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zaha. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Kessié. Chamadeu. Cameroun do have a chance to counter here. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's Zaha! And yes, it's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ivory Coast take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Tolo, and it's made its way to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Indica. Chamadeu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Searching pass he's played there. Tolo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Aller, played back. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 9, Aller. Le numéro 19, le numéro 7. À leur place,
They've got it again.
le numéro 23, le numéro 4, le numéro 2.
That's a good ball out wide. Played into space.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And the number on the board is 3. Played out towards the right wing. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery. That is good strength. That's a promising position. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there goes the final whistle. Ivory Coast have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Zaha picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that it is